Journey, starting off with my wonderful friend, Lori Leland.
Hello. Wonderful to see you, Bobby.
Looking oh so glam you are.
Look at you, so gorgeous today.
Don't we love it? And we all love a great mystery. And we love the opportunity to be able to have you experience it before it gets to the theaters on November 10th. So we're gonna start right off with our very first item we have for everyone. Love, love, love. You're looking at the Crossley Chrome kettle style desk phone. We have two options today. We have it in black and we have it available in this gorgeous, gorgeous metallic color. Today, Chrome at $59.95. No, it is only $49.95 on a holiday price. Free shipping and handling. And this is actually a phone that was inspired by the Model 302 that was introduced in 1937.
That's exactly right. Crossley has brought to life here a beautiful period-correct replica of a 1937 kettle phone. This was a very popular style during the World War II era, where a lot of the resources were actually being geared more towards the war. So everything was very simplified. This shows a great sense of grace and style. And what you're getting with this is a stunning phone that is an actual working phone that you can use on a desk or in your kitchen through your home. And it actually does work.
Yes.
But you're getting all of the modern conveniences and yet still the look and the vibe of 1937.
That's the best part about it, right?
Yes, so
you know,
elegant.
I was saying to Lori, I have a phone very similar at home that I've had for quite some time, but it doesn't have all of the features that this phone has because it actually works. And what I love about that is you're getting that wonderful retro feel, but then you get all of the modern features of today. So I read that it was also nicknamed Cow's Hoot.
The cow's hoof, yes.
Yes.
Because of this kind of rugged base look to this particular phone, it means that it was very stable, very sturdy. And back in the day, these were actually manufactured out of metal, so they were quite heavy. But that cow's hoof indicates kind of this curved side to the bottom base of this phone, which I think is a really, really neat style. And again, it harkens back to that World War II era when everything was very graceful, very stylish. And here's the nice thing about it. You're gonna be able to actually lift up a handset now and enjoy a crystal clear conversation. Don't you love that?
I love it.
Today's technology and today's devices, it can be very difficult to tell when you've actually hung up the phone. When you're actually answering the phone. This is perfectly laid out with the speaker and you being able to hear. So we love that nice heavy duty handset to this.
Fabulous.
And then you're also getting the look of a rotary dial, but you don't have to move your fingers around within that rotary dial. It doesn't hurt your manicure. You're getting that push button ease and convenience, which I think is really nice. You're also getting a feature here that allows you to flip over to call waiting. So you have your little flash button right here on top. So again, working with your modern day conveniences in a style, in a package that's very reminiscent of 1937.
So FYI for the kids that are looking at this, this is a phone.
Right.
You know, that's what I love so much about these kind of opportunities to offer these events. And clearly, you know, when you have the chance to enjoy this amazing movie that'll be in theaters November 10th, you will see that this is the era. And you know, this is, we talk about that old world styling and we talk about getting that opportunity to get all of those great experiences, but have the modern functions with it as well.
Right.
And today at $49.95 and additionally available for everyone with free shipping and handling, because I will tell you, we talked about this a little earlier, this is, it's metal.
It is very,
So
very
it's
heavy duty. Yes, it really is. So metal base on this. I love the chrome look. It has that beautiful hint of shine and actually more than just a hint. And this is actually a replica of a phone that had the bell in the base for the very first time. And listen to how warm and lovely that sound is.
Beautiful.
Isn't it so nice?
How did they find you on the train?
I'm not sure how I was located. Hello? Luana, how did you know I was here? I've got to go now. Goodbye.
Something's happened.
You just feel this sense of
it's
drama in your home. And it's a centerpiece. It's something that people will notice as they come in and you welcome them into your household. They're going to see this piece and they're going to wonder if it's an antique, if it's something you inherited. It really has that beautiful retro nostalgia to it, the beautiful, graceful curves to it. The cow's hoof throwback base is just an amazing thing. And we all know everything old is new again when it comes to home decor.
There.
Yeah, I think there might be. I think there
like it. I love it. And again, you're getting all of those great modern features that we chat about. And I know we're going to pop them up again on the screen. But a great gift idea. And at a price today, as we said, for only, what, $12.49 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. You do get the push-button technology, the rotary dial fashion, so you get that old world influence, flash redial function, tone pulse switch, the ringer volume on-off switch, the earpiece volume control, and then I also love the fact that you're right, you can have your call waiting.
You can have all
everything
of it.
we're used to.
Exactly, and yet you still get that gorgeous style from 1937. This original 302 phone was actually designed by Henry Dreyfuss, and he was an amazing, amazing designer in industrial types of designs. Yes. So, and I just want to show you some of the functionality here. So your volume controls low and high. You can do tone or pulse right here, and you can turn your ringer on and off. So the nice thing about that is if you want an uninterrupted evening of sleep with your family, you can turn off that ringer so you don't have to accept calls during those times. But again, an actual working phone. If you do happen to have that landline in your house, this is really nice because it doesn't require any battery power at all whatsoever. So you'll be able to take those calls in increment weather, which is lovely.
And a very long stretchy cord, because we're used to moving when we're on the phone. You have a great long stretchy cord. So here's where we are. The Chrome, far and away the most popular. So the Chrome, I think we have only about maybe 400 left or something like that. 350 only remaining now in the Chrome. And obviously, I mean, I think that's basically right now where everyone is going. So if you are thinking about it, the final 350 here. Fabulous gift. And it's great to be able to have the opportunity to get all this wonderful, you know, retro feel to it, but then also still have the function that we all need and demand. And the fact that you are getting, like I said, a complete replica, a phone, again, that came about in 1937. And we're talking about, I mean, we talk about our wonderful novel written by Agatha Christie of Murder on the Orient Express. She wrote it in 1934. Oh, wow. So, I mean, this is the phone that I'm telling you, like as you know, that call came through when you were on that train, Lori, and they still were able to find you there.
That's exactly it. This is exactly what they were using back in those days. And this was the standard of phones for that whole era. So it really is an exciting look back and something you can integrate seamlessly into your home right now that will definitely stand out, but you do have that functionality. I happen to think the Chrome is just dynamite.
I have to agree with you, yeah.
But also the matte black, very, very impressive as well. Gorgeous styling here. You have that gently rounded handset that has a nice weight to it. So this feels really good if you're picking it up, if you're enjoying that phone call. Again, the perfect place to speak into, but then you also have the perfect ability to hear. I know with today's cell phones, some of them, they feel a little bit awkward in the hand. This is easy to hold on to. You have that very generous curly Q cord that Bobby was telling you about a moment ago. If you're someone who likes to pace a little bit as you're speaking to someone.
Yes.
Or maybe you're trying to unravel the mystery. You're going to be able to do that. You have plenty of room for it. But again, all of the modern features. So the look of that rotary dial, but with push button ease and convenience. You've got the great settings underneath the base of this phone that really make it very versatile in your home. And what a standout. People are going to come in if you're doing entertaining for the holidays, or maybe you're giving this as a gift. They don't have this already. It's very unique.
And people are going to want to use it. You know, it's very funny because we recently had my mom put in a landline. So I went to buy a phone. Have you gone to buy a phone lately? First of all, I picked it up, the only one I could find. It felt like a toy. It was lightweight. It was plastic. So this, here you get a real phone. And by the way, okay, fewer than 300 now remaining in the Chrome. So the Chrome absolutely is going to be sold out. So fewer than 300 here and about 500 in black. But it's really important how this is made, that it is done with this metal base to it, so you get the substantial weight and feel to it, which I think makes it feel even more heirloom. But you're getting function, and at $49.95, love that we're able to offer to you on a great Murder on the Orient Express price for everyone today as we're kicking off this very special event. And everything that you're going to see from now to the end of the day, everything all inspired in the era and the feel of this wonderful mystery. I had the pleasure of seeing the movie yesterday. I cannot tell you, run to the films, run to the studios, the theaters, that's the word I was looking for, on November 10th, because it is spectacular.
my
and
gosh.
this, I love it because I just
So
look
visual.
at it and it takes you there. It makes you feel of the moment. And I think this, you know, this is something we love that we have the pleasure of offering you here at HSN. All of these great special events. But the chrome,
Isn't that gorgeous?
you need to be, and it's interesting because it has a little bit of like a gold patina to it.
It does,
to me,
indeed,
right?
doesn't it? It certainly does, and it is all a metallic look all the way throughout.
Gorgeous.
It looks absolutely lovely. Look at that gorgeous handset. Look at the base of this phone. Again, significant, substantial. You have a stunning sheen here. You have all of those modern day features that we do expect, but when it comes time to answer that phone call, you're doing it with grace and with style. You feel like this is that retro piece, that beautiful vintage piece that maybe perhaps you did inherit from a loved one many, many years ago. And just a stunning way to kind of have that pop of something exciting in your home. It
so,
really
too.
will
Yeah.
draw the attention of loved ones as they come
Definitely.
for the holiday season. And like I said, if you are giving this as a gift, what a wonderful gift to give. Maybe your loved ones are nostalgic about that time, the 1937s, the 1370s
Right, maybe they were
era.
married then, right?
Sure,
Or-
exactly.
yes.
Or maybe they weren't even born yet,
Right.
but they are just fascinated with that time. This is going to be so perfect, so beautiful, fits in the hand just stunningly, and the design. Again, that cow hoof design that has that gentle curve, that rugged looking base. I just want to pick this up again just so you can see this is metallic all the way throughout. The chrome is
So
stunning.
beautiful, isn't
the
it?
matte black also really beautiful.
Yes. So just an update again, because I know we have a little over a minute. We have about 200 only remaining now in the crowd. Okay, yeah, so the final 200 left in the chrome and a few, 10 to 1 outselling the black. You know what, I understand it, but you know what I was thinking? Maybe you have your husband are in the office. Wouldn't this be a great phone?
A great desk phone because it's
a great desk
reliable,
phone. Right.
it's sturdy and stable, it looks good,
Exactly.
it sounds good. The sound quality over this finely made handset is astounding. You're gonna love being able to actually hear what the other person is saying. If you get frustrated with the cell phone signal in your home,
Right.
this will solve that problem.
And
It
the
is
bell.
so beautiful.
There's an actual bell
and the built-in
inside.
bell.
That's a first, right, Lori?
It is. This was the first phone to ever have that built-in bell in the 302, which was designed, and this is that period correct phone
Okay,
from 1937.
Someone's calling. They want to know what's happened. Why? Why has this train derailed? Why are you stuck on the train? Where are you?
We need to share the clues.
Yes.
I'm going to answer the phone.
Because there are clues everywhere, and we're going to tell you in a moment.
Hello. Oh my goodness, and the sound quality.
It's great,
so
isn't it?
clear. Thank you
I love
so
it.
much for sharing. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
We can't tell you anything else. That's it. Just stay with us. And if you are interested in the chrome, as we said, the countdown is on for the chrome. And here again, your only two choices. And the great part about this rich history, because again, a phone that's based on the Crosley model, 302, that was introduced back in 1937. So we have 100 only remaining now in the chrome. So the chrome, without a doubt, is going to be spoken for. And you know, I really love the chrome because I think one of the wonderful things, you know, about the movie and about this whole era, the 1930s, it was about glitz
It was
and
about
glamour,
glamour, wasn't
and
it?
elegance. So if you really want to embrace that, to me, the chrome, absolutely.
Certainly, that opulence, that richness, that very simplified and yet elegant styling that is easy to hold on to. You're gonna love being able to hear so perfectly and flawlessly. I personally have always loved the look of that rotary dial, but I never enjoyed the damage that it did to my manicure, having
nails,
to go all the way around. With that push button ease and convenience, you can do the pulse or the tone, so it's totally up to you. If you'd like to take a call on call waiting, you can simply do that with the button that's right here. That's your redial button as well. So very cool modern features.
So cool.
In a package that's so rich and sophisticated.
And even call waiting button.
Yep, call waiting as well.
How about that?
Isn't that great?
What else could you ask for?
Exactly.
I love it. And a fabulous conversation piece, an amazing gift idea as well. And speaking of that, don't forget that we've extended our return policy all the way to the end of January, because you're definitely going to want to do a lot of great gift shopping. The phone, and of course the water-free crystal for that perfect drink coming up a little bit later on as well. So, you know, I was mentioning a little something about clues being everywhere. So when you go and see Murder on the Orient Express next week, you are going to notice Judi Dench wearing something very similar to this timepiece, right? So, and this is coming up with Iris Ethel. I encourage you to find it ahead of time. So the watch, notice the time. No spoilers. That's 1:15, but that's the same time that the murder took place. So, and if you are a fan of the movie, which I know you're going to be, you have the opportunity right now to be collecting clues at everywhere.com. Make a note of that time. But if you haven't started collecting clues yet, go to hsn.com and search Orient Express. I did it last night. So much fun, and you're going to find even more exciting clues. All right, so definitely stay there. And we also wanted to let everyone know about something very exciting. We have an incredible computer that is coming up right around over the weekend, and I will tell you it is available right now. Do you know, we briefly mentioned this in a few shows, 3,000 have been spoken for. Here's the thing you need to know. Lowest price touch laptop ever from HP. It comes with 5 years of tech support. It also has PC Mover software, which we've never included before. It is a 15-inch touchscreen. It could not be easier to use. And by the way, it comes in gorgeous colors. I do know we even have the Merlot, and the Merlot is new, right? We've never had the Merlot before. But you have everything from Microsoft Windows. It's so easy to use. 1 terabyte of hard drive, 4 gigabytes of RAM. So you're talking about all the bells and whistles and features that you're getting nowhere in the industry at $399.95. We have it, free shipping and handling, and don't forget, also available for everyone on FlexPay as well. Okay, well, you know, when you have the opportunity to spend time at the movie, I mean, all 3 of our fabulous characters who are basically now stuck on this train in the midst of this murder, primarily most of the time, again, was spent in the dining room, and you cannot enjoy that perfect cocktail, that perfect dinner without a little bit of music, Miss Lori.
Right, exactly. It's all about setting the tone, creating ambiance in our homes.
Wow.
And that's where Crosley comes into play with this beautiful Bermuda turntable.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So this is the Bermuda 2-speed portable turntable with the removable stand, by the way. So you can use it with the legs or without. Available today from everyone. Brand new, first airing from $199.95. $50 off today at only $149.95 plus, because we were chatting about this, Lori, the free shipping and handling, because this is heavy. This is a big, heavy unit. We are shipping this to you for free, and then of course additionally available for everyone on 5 FlexPay payments of $29.99. So you have 2 different speeds. So for many of us, because I mentioned, I know my daughter Noelle must have, gosh, she has her dad's albums. We must have like 150 albums.
Oh wow!
And I want to listen to those albums again, right?
Of course.
So I can listen to 45s and 33 and a halves.
That's exactly right. This is going to be that beautiful musical hub for your home, for your family. Many of us love our vinyl albums, which is the way many of these original artists wanted and intended for their music to be heard. And this is such a beautiful, warm, rich turntable. You're going to love the look and feel of this. So this is based on the Dinettes, which is the Dinette style was a 1960s brand based in the UK. And that whole British vibe that comes to the table with this is truly amazing. There's a huge resurgence of these types of turntables out in the marketplace, but the Crosley company has replicated these so beautifully. So this is on legs, which I think is amazing, because you can just have this as a freestanding piece of furnishing within your home.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
And by the way, our price beats anyone else out there in the market, and this is such a highly reviewed turntable. If you're really taken aback by the 60s style that was just so popular, if you remember falling in love with the Beatles, this is going to be that perfect piece for your home. But the nice thing about it too is you can take those legs off. So they just simply unscrew, and then you can use this as that tabletop turntable as well. And it even closes and secures shut and has a handle on the side, so you can transport this from location to location.
What a fabulous gift idea.
Amazing.
And by the way, you have your built-in stereo speakers. So the amazing thing about this, if you're like, you know what, I really love it, but what am I going to do? I don't have any albums. Guess what? We can play our MP3 players. You can play music via your iPhone.
You can,
right? Any of your, smartphones as well.
Right.
So now you take, once again, just like the fabulous kettle phone, you take an item that so many of us, we grew up with, that is so rich with amazing memories, but you bring it into today and modernize it. So how fabulous to have this. Like I said, you can put this in absolutely any room. Kids' room. I mean, this would be a great Perfect in a dorm.
Perfect in a dorm.
Yeah.
You want that retro throwback style, that beautiful antique look to this. And again, this is that Danette styling. So if you remember that brand from the UK, that British brand, it says Danette right here. Notice how you have these rich cloth covered speakers. This beautiful vinyl wrapping to it is so stunning. Did you notice even the dials and controls, they look a little bit aged. That's done on purpose to reminisce, reminiscent of the 1960s.
That color
oh my gosh, we did too.
Yeah,
when I was a kid, it's amazing. And I just want to reach over here really quickly, Bobby. I want to grab this phone because with the Bluetooth pairing, you're going to be able to pair up virtually any of your digital devices, phones or tablets, and you will be able to now play music over these incredible speakers.
How awesome
And I want to just turn it up because I want you to realize this is warm, rich, room-filling sound from the Crosley Company. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this company in more detail, but listen to this. Let's go up a little higher. Right? How fun is that? And that's a fraction of the volume. Amazing, isn't it? I could go a lot louder. Woo! Amazing.
That is great.
I mean, this is the best.
I know. Where's my drink?
I know.
Yeah.
Grab your drink, Bobby.
I need my cocktail.
So really, the most incredible device is that beautiful styling involved, but then it also plays all of your records too. It also plays all of your music, past, present, and future with that Bluetooth capability. If your music is trapped on a phone or trapped on a tablet or an MP3 player, and we all know these have pretty lousy speakers usually, all you do is wirelessly connect this to your brand new Bermuda, and now you can stream that music wirelessly. And the bold, rich sound, this has just incredible sound quality, and like I said, it's going to fill an entire room.
Definitely. You know, and I mentioned in the very beginning, when you have the chance to see the movie, a great, probably 90%, they spend their time, all three of our fabulous characters, in the dining cart. So it is about sitting back and relaxing and drinking that fabulous drink in their Waterford Crystal and enjoying dinner with music. So here again, that opportunity, and there they are.
Right.
I love it. And also you see really that same look, right? That same sort of feel, only today we're bringing you, as Lori said, really one of the most requested companies, right? We're really one of the #1 for all of the retro.
Amazing.
Right?
They do reproductions and recreations unlike anyone else. And just here's a little history on the Crosley Company.
Oh yeah, tell me.
They were founded in 1920 by Powell Crosley. Powell's son wanted a radio for his birthday, but in those days, in 1920, they were very cost prohibitive for most families. They were over $100, about $130, which might as well have been $1 million in those days in 1920s. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So it was a fortune, and people couldn't afford to have a radio in their very own home. Powell Crosley went to work to create a radio for the masses that was super affordable. He came up with one that was around the $30 price range, so everyone was able to afford radio in their homes. He was known as the Henry Ford of radio back in those days.
How interesting.
And it got a radio into everyone's hands, so everyone was enjoying music. And that's what the Crosley Company is really and truly all about, the beautiful, warm, rich sounds that you hear coming out of these incredible turntables, enjoying the nuances, the snapping, the crackling on your vinyl records. And like you said, maybe you have a vinyl record collection and you haven't had a way to play it in many, many years, maybe even decades. This is a great stylish way for you to add into your home that perfect turntable that's going to give you the sound quality that you're looking for. Or maybe you're of the younger generation. I'll tell you, the vinyl world is growing by leaps and bounds. About 30% every single year, vinyl records are being released more and more and more. And so they are really resurging in popularity right now. The younger generation is all about vinyl. So this is a great gift to give. Like you said, college student, great gift to give to mom and dad who remember their record player from the 60s. It's such a really, really nice nostalgia piece.
Yeah, and I love it. So again, so here you just kind of close it right down.
Okay, and you have your little
snaps on the side.
And then let's turn it to the side. You've got a handle. So if
let me grab my drink.
Oh yes, please. Yes, of course. So this is, I mean, really for a big, beautiful piece, this is relatively lightweight, about 16 16, 17 pounds. But look, you've got that handle built right onto the side.
Isn't that
so
great?
that this is portable now. You can take it from room to room.
Right.
You can be the DJ at your next party and really fill that room with atmosphere.
Love it. And then don't forget though that it actually comes with the feet.
It does.
So that's spectacular. So if you're like, gosh, I wish it were freestanding, it is. This is how what you're looking at right now, that is exactly how this comes to your home with the feet. So no matter how you're going to use it, and I know we have only a couple of minutes remaining for everyone, even the built-in diamond stylus, and the fact that you actually have, as we said, 2 different speeds. You can play your 45s, you can play your 33 and a, is it half 33 and a half or third?
It's 33 and a third.
A third, okay, that's what I'm
and
like,
those are the RPM speeds,
right, yeah, exactly.
Now, if you are using your 45s, this is perfect because your brand new Crosley even comes included with the adapter, and there's a little spot to store it. So I don't know if you remember back in the day, if you didn't have that adapter, you literally had to grab a cereal box and cut one out of cardboard in order to play your 45s. But look at this, located conveniently right on the top of the Crosley is that little peg, so you just pop it right there so you always have your adapter. Look at the easy to use buttons and controls. There's your 33 speed, there's your 45. You simply flip it over when you're using one of the smaller albums, one of the smaller records. You have over here pitch control. This is important. A lot of us have some of these older albums like this one. It's not even round anymore. It's a little warped, but you can dial in the perfect pitch so that you have the sound quality that you're looking for. And listen to this.
I know, well, I love this music because this is perfect. It's suspenseful. Who did it?
The crescendo.
Yes, I love it. Beautiful, like amazing sound.
Isn't that amazing?
Because you know what's funny? When you buy something like this, you think, oh, this is great. I'm buying it just for the, you know, the nostalgia of it. But you're actually getting phenomenal sound as we, again, are completely creating that wonderful, mysterious event via the Murder on the Orient Express, which our whole, if you just joined us, our event from now till midnight, you are going to see beautiful pieces bringing the movie to life for everyone. And when you do see the movie, and you're part of that. You're part of all of the different characters who are there, you know, from the Duchess to the Dungeon to the Professor to everyone, and no one knows what happened. And it is thrilling, as is the music, from beginning all the way to the end. So I love that you're not sacrificing any sound quality,
You're not sacrificing sound quality. That's such a great point, Bobby, because you're getting the aesthetic from the 1960s. It's that Danette style, which was a huge British company. They kind of ruled the world when it came to turntables for about a decade or so there. But again, look at this, beautifully emblazoned with the Crosley Company logo right here. You have this large lid that you can then close down if you want to take this on the go. It is a piece of home furnishing, but it's also portable if you so wish. And then with the addition of Bluetooth, now none of your music is trapped any longer. It could be on your cell phone, it could be on your tablet, it could be trapped on an MP3 player. You can easily connect via auxiliary port right here on the front. We're including that cable for you as well. Or you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth. And here's the carol of the bells. I want you to just hear the warm, rich sounds with those dynamic stereo speakers. Listen to that.
That's incredible sound.
Doesn't that just
that is
speak to your heart?
Very, very much so. Can you imagine having this in your home and it's the holidays and everyone's over and you play? People will be looking at it going, you're kidding, my old turntable didn't sound like that, right?
Good. Exactly.
Well, and here again, because you basically have, once more, the stereo speakers that are built right in. So remember, it's not just completely portable. It comes with the legs that you can play all of your albums, but you can play any of your music. As we said, whether it's on your smartphone or your MP3 player, I mean, completely Bluetooth pairing and an awesome experience in great quality sound. Brand new today, so this is the first opportunity for everyone to see. And only a few hundred of these, by the way, to go around. We will ship it to you for free, $29.99, and that is your Flex Pay, which again is on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, without any interest. And look at how fabulous it looks, too.
those gorgeous legs that are removable. So you just unscrew those if you want to make this more of a portable version. Also, you can listen privately because there's a headphone jack built conveniently right in the front.
Oh, there is? I didn't realize that,
So
Lori.
for private listening, it's right there for you. You can even plug this system into a larger speaker system if you wish. And we're including the RCA cables to be able to do that too. But it really is that musical hub for you and for your family, being able to play vinyl albums, 33 1/3, 45s. We're including the adapter for you that's housed conveniently right on the front. Love the warm, rich tones, the snapping, the crackling of albums.
Yes,
the digital music these days, it seems so electronic, doesn't it?
You're so right. You feel more of the moment when you listen to music this way.
Yes.
And I love that we showed you that little photograph of the governors just on the train listening to music. And that was just one of the memories and one of the parts of this whole experience, as we said, because the Murder on the Orient Express, that is about, you know, the elegance and the glamour of the time of the 1930s, which was a totally opulent is the main word I can think of, opulent era. But as we are taking you on that murder mystery on that incredible train and bringing to light that experience for everyone. And Lori, thank you so
much, Bobby. Such a pleasure.
So much
an amazing film.
Thank
oh my gosh,
you. Yes,
thank you.
I love it. So we have a lot more coming up, including my next item I am obsessed with. But we are going to check in with the incredible Jackie Moran, who also is going to take us on more of a journey of this fabulous movie.
Oh, fabulous indeed. Can you feel the glamour? Can you feel the luxury, everybody? Well, we can here at HSN, because all day today we are celebrating the all-star movie, Murder on the Orient Express. It's in theaters November 10th, but today we are giving you exclusive behind-the-scenes content here at HSN. Now, it all takes place aboard a lavish train ride throughout Europe. And I tell you, the glamour and the luxury and the elegance that comes out of this beautiful film is so incredible. I can't wait for you to experience it. And we actually have an exclusive behind-the-scenes clip for you now with the stars themselves. Take a look.
Great and glamorous Orient Express. Here you have elegance and an age of romance in travel.
Compliments of the Orient Express.
The costumes are beautiful. When you see it, it's just extraordinary to look at.
And hey, that's just the beginning. We're going to be bringing you more of that exclusive content all throughout today. And I have to tell you, you can enjoy the experience right now without even having to book a ticket, everybody, because we are going to be bringing you incredible fashion, beauty, and home inspired by Murder on the Orient Express, like this gorgeous glassware here from Waterford. Or how about a beautiful lamp from Tiffany? We've got it all coming up right now for you. Keep it right here.
The ultimate traveling luggage as well. Cannot wait for everyone out there to see the movie. It is spectacular. And also, I want to mention another fun item we have available for everyone. It is an 8-cup microwave popcorn popper. And that is available for everyone on a great holiday price of $19.95. So when we talk about Murder on the Orient Express, and at that time in the 1930s, how one traveled was of the utmost importance, and it needed to possess style. Well, brand new today, and I will share with you one of these already on its way to my home. I am so impressed with the collection because you are going to get both. You are going to get the incredible expandable bag, and you are going to get this gorgeous tapestry tote to go right along with it. $139.95 for our exclusive Destinations collection. Today, only $119.95. Color choices for everyone. We have it available right here in the leaf green. Next, we have it available in this beautiful burgundy. We then have it available for everyone in this gorgeous blue. I love the shade of blue. And then look at it in the rose. That is the one that I absolutely had to have. Today, 4 flex pay of $29.99 for everyone. And as we mentioned, you know, inspired by the ultimate in train travel in the time one did not ever travel on the train without going with those ultimate pieces that just personified the elegance and of the time. And here you can look at from a film, just a little shot of the luggage when they had to, I can't tell you about that. Well, you will see that in the film. And my pleasure to welcome my special guest, Rochelle Lucas, who is not only an avid traveler, I mean, she has been to over 50 countries,
Yes.
I do believe, recently back from Italy, right?
Yes, and I actually had this hard pilot case with me in Italy.
This is
Everybody loved it.
gorgeous.
Everybody that saw me traveling with it was, where did you get that bag? I have to find it. But I love the glamour of travel with all the modern conveniences of today's materials.
Exactly, because we have to, we demand that today.
Absolutely. So if you've never had spinner wheels, these are life-changing. And to have them on your pilot case here too, to make it look vintage, but then have the convenience of wheels is just fantastic. So I'm going to show you.
We have to walk you through the design, though. You're right, because it does have that same design of the old steamer trunks of years ago.
Yes, yes. So it does have spinner wheels. You also have the telescopic handle, so you can, you know, tip it over if you need to go over some rugs, but most part, I like to go on all 4 wheels because look how easy that is.
Yes.
Plus, if you're going in the plane or a train, you can go narrow like this. So I don't know if you've ever had that experience on a plane where you're bumping elbows because you're dragging your luggage behind you.
All the time.
I like to be able to go narrow this way, so that way I'm not hitting anybody's elbows. There's also this fabulous pocket on the back, which I love. It's actually an add-a-bag pocket, so that way it's not going to turn around on you. It's going to hold it securely to the handle. And then you've got this gorgeous tapestry bag too. I like having the option of having one hard bag and one soft bag because I feel like you can fit more usually in the soft bag, but then the hard bag is also expandable. So you can really take a lot with you if you're planning for the holidays or if you're planning some travel and you want to look glamorous while you're doing it. This is one of my favorite sets for that.
I think it's fun, and I love that when you look at the spinner, I love that the spinner is done to look like the old steam trunks.
Yes.
I mean, I love that we did that with the collection, so you get that wonderful nostalgic feel there. But the fact that you're getting both pieces, you know, you could actually even separate this, split them up, give them individually, but tapestry at the time, a must. And I love that even today, you know, so many of your high-end designers are now designing in tapestry. So this bag, to your point, Rachel, it's soft-sided, so you really will be shocked at how much you can fit inside with these great pockets. I mean, this zip pocket that goes down to the bottom of the bag, but the whole entire classic styling, but yet the modern utilitarian function, if you will, that you get. And not a lot of these, by the way, in any one of the different options. I mean, the rose is the most limited. That's the one I bought. I love that in the rose. Isn't it gorgeous?
It's really beautiful. I really think it brings out the color in the tapestry, too. Each of these sets really matches really well. So I think that the hard case color really brings out the tapestry and looks wonderful. But let's take a peek inside. You want to walk over?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, grab a bag. I'm going to bring the leaf one here.
I'm going to bring the pink one, only because I love it.
Okay, perfect.
I have to say that. Right, where is the bellman when you need them?
You don't need them if you have the spinner wheels because you can just walk. Look how easy this is. You just walk like along. There's a little thing here. I'm just going to go right over it.
Yes. There's something we have to do here.
Oh, I can hear the train. I know. I love it.
I love it. We need to board.
So the tapestry bag, you can pack so much into it. So I'm going to show you. I love the little bag in here I've got. We're going to show this a little bit later, I think. First of all, there is an extra strap here. So if you want to double the size, you can let go of this strap and it pushes out just a little bit more.
Which is great. And it's actually 15 by 19 to begin, but then of course, because you have the soft-sided.
So you have these little extra straps, and then we have this organizer bag, which we're going to show to you a little bit later.
The organizer,
it's matching. And then I also have our large tote in here that I've got packed at least 4 outfits in there. So I love how much you can fit in here. And then you have the exterior pocket here where you can slip your wallet, you can put your passport, you can put your toiletries if you're going on the plane, but there's so much that can fit in here. And then when you're home, it packs flat. It's so easy to pack flat, so you can put it inside the pilot case when you're storing it.
Perfect, perfect. Because that's, and when you, even the beautiful lining in the interior, I mean, anyone. And I have to tell you, if you do any comparison shopping and luggage, I tend to do a lot of comparison shopping and luggage, you could, good luck finding a tapestry bag of this size of a 15 by 19 at $119.95. So the fact that you're not just getting the tapestry bag, but that you are getting this spectacular spinner, as I said, with that feel of an old world, you know, trunk, which is the way women traveled and men traveled back in the 30s. And this leaf color that we're showing you is one of the colors. I will tell you though, the rose I know that I have is far and away the most popular. I know I have it right here, so you probably can't even see it unless I move it to the side.
It's beautiful.
And right now, because it is the first airing, we do have all of the different colors available for everyone. But you're gonna be surprised also with what you can actually fit inside of the spinner, because you can fit quite a bit.
Absolutely. So it opens up like a book, which I love because it really helps you keep it organized. And then you actually have the straps here to keep everything secure. So if you do pack some loose items, they'll stay nice and secure on that side. So I have 2 pairs of pants in here. I have an extra little blanket. And then on this side, it actually has a little divider here with an extra mesh pocket. So you could put some of your intimates or toiletries here in the mesh pocket, anything you need to get easily. I usually put some maps and stuff in there too when I was traveling. And then I like that the divider keeps them separate. So I have my shoes here. I have 2 pairs of shoes. I have another packing cube and an umbrella and some hair things. And I have to tell you, I went for 2 weeks in Italy with this bag. I packed everything I needed.
I'm so glad you said that, because I was just saying, you know, thinking of the movie, and at that time, you know, women traveled
with a lot of things.
Exactly.
Yes, with a lot of things.
Right, you want to be able to bring a lot. You need all of your shoes. You need your different outfits, scarves, pins, brooches. You will be shocked. Between these 2 bags, you honestly will be blown away with what you can fit inside.
Absolutely. And I love all the different pockets for keeping you organized. I was on a tour, so we were switching hotels every couple of days. And so this helped me keep all of my luggage, all of my clothes and outfits organized. Plus,
and you didn't have a porter carrying your bags.
No, not at all.
No. Most of us don't.
Most of us don't, but I also love that it's expandable, and there's a little button here or a little tag here that says E, so you know which zipper is expandable. So if you do go shopping, if you do get souvenirs to bring home, you get 20% extra more space just by expanding it.
Great.
And so I did some shopping, of course, in Italy, and got some ceramics and packed this full of ceramics. And because it's a hard case, I felt like the ceramics were better protected because I wrapped them up well, and then it had a hard case.
And this is carry-on.
It is carry-on size.
They're
absolutely.
both carry-on size also, because I know nowadays that's a concern for so many. And then just the look of it. That you even have like the look, as I said, with all of the old straps, so it looks like a trunk. Fabulous look and design to it. And don't forget, 4 flex pay of $29.99. So this is the leaf is the one color, but we also have it available. We'll go back and show you in a burgundy, a beautiful burgundy, and the blue, and then also in the pink. And here on the left side of your screen, a little clip of the film, because this is, you know, the room where all of the luggage was stored. And what do you see? I mean, you see trunk after trunk after trunk. Basically, again, how men and women did travel at that time. So we brought you that same feel of the same kind of a look, only you're getting the modern aspect of all of the function today, where you can fit everything in the bag, and you can, with the expandable 20% more,
you can add more.
Like, bring it on. Because we love that.
Yeah, let's go on back and show them all 4 colors again.
We're going to go back over again.
I'm going to show you how easy it is to use.
And you know, I also love, as you can just see, I mean, how simple and easy it is to move. And we're getting on the train because we're getting ready for our very exciting experience. And when you hear the whistle, you know, that's it. Be ready, get your bags there, get your bags on board, have everything you need. And now you can travel it with great, incredible style. And brand new today, so this is the first time that we've had the pleasure of offering this luggage for anyone. So here again, all you need to do is select whether you want the green, the leaf green you're looking at, that beautiful blue, it's like a peacock blue, the burgundy, or the one that I'm holding, which we'll show you in a shot in a moment, which is the pink. So those are all of the different options. By the way, the spinner is 21.5 by 10.5 by 14 inches in length. But here again, that you have the expandable feature, that it is hard-sided. But the interesting thing about that, it's still lightweight.
It's super lightweight. I mean, this one's not even packed. I can pick this up with one hand.
Oh, definitely.
So I love that it gives you that extra weight limit for your clothes and your shoes rather than inside the luggage. But I also love that it fits right snug against the telescopic handle. I mean, this is such a great feature, because I don't know if you've ever tried to mix 2 bags that don't really match or go together. And if you're trying to go through the airport and you're in a hurry and you're trying to catch your plane or your train.
Right, exactly.
You know, if this isn't there, your bag can slide around on you. you. And then plus you have this extra little pocket where you can put your wallet or your keys or your passport and keep everything close next to you, so that way when you're walking to the airport, it's secure. It's by your side. It's not exposed.
That's what I love. And if you think about the tapestry bag, I mean, the tapestry bag, I should have gotten the exact date on it, but it is one of the most historic styles of bags. It goes back to like the carpenter bag many, many, many years ago. So you're looking at all of that same style and elegance, and now brought to you with both pieces, because here again, with only about maybe a little over 7 minutes remaining, the fact that you are getting both pieces together at a price of $119.95, and then loving the 4 flex pay payments. But you know, we think about the excitement of the movie, and of all of the 13 main characters, as we said, everything from the professor to the governess to the duchess on down the line. I mean, everybody boarded the Murder on the Orient Express with their luggage and with everything that they needed for those fabulous dinners every single night, because they were always impeccably dressed.
Absolutely.
So we understand, as we travel today, you need to be able to have everything. I travel with everything. I always bring way too much with me, but I want to travel in style.
Yes.
Imagine, like I said, whether you're running through the airport or the plane with this beautiful luggage, which has all of the function to it, because here again, you can very simply twirl it. You can run from side to side with it. You have the complete spinner wheels on it, expandable feature, and exclusivity of getting a set that you can only get here at HSN also. So this is an exclusive brand for us here.
And I have to tell you, when I was traveling with this, everyone would stop me on the plane, on the tour. Where did you get that case? Because it has that nice vintage look, and this is really popular right now. I'm seeing this in a lot in airports, and it's very just glamorous. Just like you said, it's elegant,
glamorous, isn't it?
You know, and then also if you're on a tour, or if you do check your bag because you have extra things in it, you definitely know which bag is yours when it comes down the conveyor belt, because it's not plain, it's not black. You can say, that's my rose bag, or that's my blue bag.
You will find
and you know which one is yours.
I see. I'm sure that people would stop you, as you said, mention happen.
Yes.
So in terms of blogging, because I know you're a big blogger also for travel. What is the main challenge for people when they travel?
The main challenge, I think, is packing, really. You want to stay organized. You want to make sure that you can find things. You want to make sure that you can access things that you need easily. So when you're going through TSA and you have to unpack everything for security, having these little extra pockets on the side is really helpful, so you can just stick these on the conveyor belt, get through security fast, and then put it back away and be on your way.
Yes.
So I think staying organized
You're right.
is the big thing with travel.
Yeah, even the back pocket, because this is perfect just to put your little boarding pass and put your little license right in there. So you have access to everything. But you have a beautiful piece. And remember, again, this is all tapestry. Have you gone out to look at any bags or even just like wallets done in tapestry?
No,
As I said, you easily could spend the price that is on the screen for just a wallet or for just a small bag. Here you're getting a 15 by 19 inch tapestry bag, and you are getting the spinner to go right along with it. So you're getting all of it today, and as we said, you could not possibly plan a trip on the Murder on the Orient Express without great luggage. And you know, at that time too, luggage was very symbolic of status for people in the world.
Absolutely.
And I think that I love that we have that aspect with this luggage as well. I mean, your luggage says a lot about you. You know, if you're traveling with the same old beat up black bag.
Time to upgrade.
Time to upgrade, and upgrade in elegance. And I love, again, we're showing you on the left side of your screen a shot from the movie, and this is how, as I said, this is the world of travel back in the 1930s, that the bag had to be elegant. The bag had to make a statement. And I love that we're also kind of returning to that world today.
Yes.
And I love that, you know, when we talked about this, that you said, mentioned, Rachel, that, oh, wait a minute, I hear the train.
Yes, I know.
Time
I love it. I love it.
That one of the key things really is the packing, and being able to pack everything you need and have everything that you need with you. So I love that we have the chance again to show you seriously everything, or not everything, but just give you give you an idea of what you can fit inside this glorious bag.
And again, with the wheels, because those old vintage bags, they don't have wheels. You need someone to be able to lift it for you and move it around.
That doesn't happen in most of our worlds.
No, not at all. So if you're going to move it around on your own, you're going to want to have wheels.
Yes, exactly.
So let's go over actually the tapestry first. So I love this bag, how it's actually expandable. I'm going to show you inside that it has an extra little strap. So I have this strap closed right now, but you could open it and get extra packing space right there. And then I have this little tote that we're going to show in a little bit to keep you more organized. And then I have one of our packing cubes here too with actually 2 pairs of pants and 5 shirts. I mean, that's really enough for a long weekend just in this bag if you're going away for the weekend or for a road trip.
Inside.
Beautiful lining inside. And I really like the destinations lining too. They've got the D for destinations, but there's little globes in here as well. It just makes me smile whenever I see it because it represents travel. It reminds me of all the places I want to go. There's also an internal zipper in here if you wanted to hide some things too. If you wanted to put some extra, you know, your toiletries or other things inside, it's perfect for hiding a few extra things. But really, there's so much space in this bag. You can fit so much in this. I mean, this is really enough for a long weekend.
Oh, definitely.
And then if you have
classic doctor style satchel also.
Yes, and then I love the dowels too because they give it some stability here at the top as well. But I love that with these 2 pieces, you could really go away for over a week easily.
Easily.
You know, I think I could probably push 10 days with these 2 bags. So I'm going to show you the inside of the hard pilot case now. I actually took this one with me to Italy, and I love it. I love that it has this vintage look, but it's also expandable. And then it opens up like a book. Inside. So you have so much space in here. You have your extra straps here so you can put your packing cubes, you can put your shoes. I have an extra blanket in here if you get cold on the train or the plane. You want to bring an extra blanket. There's also this mesh zippered pocket where you can add a few more items. I like to add maps and other things in here to keep myself organized. And then you have this divider. And I love that the divider keeps things separate. So if you don't have the packing cubes and you want to keep your shoes away from your clothes to keep your clothes clean, you can keep your shoes and your hair things on this side, and the divider will keep them separate. And then so over here I've got 2 pairs of shoes. I still have so much room on this side. I haven't even totally fully packed it as much as it can hold. I've got one of the smaller packing cubes here. So really, I love this divider. And when I was traveling too, I'd use this divider to keep my dirty clothes from my clean clothes, so that way they'd stay separate. And I'd put like a little dryer sheet in there to keep the clean clothes smelling good.
Like
but
that
it keeps
idea.
them separate. And then if you go shopping for souvenirs and things, I love that it's also expandable, so that way you can bring more home with you.
Why not? We always do that, don't we? And again, all you need to do is choose your color choices. This obviously is the ivy. We have it available in the rose, and I think the rose is the most popular. Beautiful burgundy and a beautiful peacock blue. So those are all of the choices. You get both today. Brand new and a great holiday price of $119.95. Free ship. No, sorry. Not that. 4 flex payments as well of $29.99 a payment. And again, the important part when one is traveling on a journey like we are taking you on today with the Murder on the Orient Express, which, by the way, film will be in theaters November 10th. You don't want to miss it. And we want everyone to be able to travel in that same beautiful, elegant, glamorous style. And as I said, you can even buy these and separate them as gifts. 2 great gifts.
Oh, that's a great idea, for sure. You could keep one for yourself and give one away. I like them for different types of travel too. If you wanted to go plane travel and take them both as a carry-on, or if you're just going for a short weekend and wanted to take the tapestry bag, you have a little nice weekender too. So I like that it does more than one thing.
Definitely.
And it's style and ease. I mean, here this is packed, and
that's the best part, isn't it?
Spinning it with one finger. So I love the function. I love that there's style, but with modern amenities to keep you going and make you fast-paced through the airport or through the train station. So that way you can get to where you need to go.
Because the truth is, that is our lives now.
Yes, that's so true.
Right, we're always on the go, frantically running from place to place. So here you're going to get luggage that will take you, give you everything that you need for your life today. So incredible function, beautiful style, and exclusive again for us here at HSN. And I love that we've designed this set that just gives you so much of the feel of the era of 1930, so that you're getting that beautiful tapestry bag done in the classic doctor style satchel, the spinner with the luggage look,
I love
or the trunk look to it.
I love the trunk look.
I do too. I love it. So we are going to also right now, we have one other item that we're going to offer you, and we have it kind of hiding right inside.
I used it to pack, of course.
You did. This is such a great piece, and I have to tell you, this is brand new. So this is the organizer, and the organizer today is 12 inches in diameter. What a fabulous gift idea, and available for everyone at $34.95, and we have only about 800 of these, so not a lot of these to go around.
I love this just for everyday travel. And,
I do too.
And putting my makeup in it just at the house to keep things organized as well.
That'd be beautiful.
So let me open it up and show you. You've got these 2 zippered pockets, and they also open up like a book. And then you have all of this organizing space inside. So I actually stuck a book in here, you know, for traveling. I like to read on the plane. You could also put your e-reader in here. You have these other 2 zippered pouches here that are Velcro, so you can remove them.
Oh, that's great.
And then you can put your soap, you can put your makeup, and because it's in a plastic bag, it's not going to get all over the place if it leaks or if you have to put your soap in there wet if you're transferring to another hotel. And then you've got this other side here that also has all these organizing spaces. So you can put your makeup brushes here, and then you have this nice clear flap, so that's gonna keep your makeup off of the other
organization of this.
And then you've got this really large zippered clear pocket, so the plastic pocket, so you can put your hairbrush, you can put your medicines, you can put extra makeup. Then you have this tiny little one here, and I actually like to put jewelry in here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I can put my little earrings and things and keep them organized and keep them when I'm getting ready in the morning, so that way I know exactly where they are. And then there's an additional pocket on this side. So really, how many pockets is that? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets.
And even over here too, right?
Yeah, and then even for your makeup brushes.
Plus the fact that it's soft-sided, so here again, you will not believe what you can get inside of this. So and I think this is such a fabulous gift idea. 2 flex pay of $17.48 a payment. So you're getting, as we said, it's all about experiencing the atmosphere and the importance, but given to you in the importance of how we need to travel today, that we definitely want to bring everything and need to bring everything with us everywhere we go. I like that they're clear. I like that they're plastic, so you can, again, you know, something ends up spilling, you can just very, very easily just wipe it right out.
And then if you're traveling on a plane and you've got your, like, 311, so you've got to take your liquids out, I can always just take this out, put that through security, and keep everything else together. So I love that it's removable, and I love how big it is. I mean, I've got a bar of soap in there right now, but you could really put a lot into these. A lot more in there. And these are great, too, that if you're traveling and you have jewelry and then you get to the hotel, you want to take it out and you want to put it in the safe, so you can easily do that there as well. For sure, absolutely. But I love that they're both removable. I love that they're both big. And then if you wanted to put something else in here, you could take these out, put them in your other luggage, and then you have extra room. So if you wanted to put your e-reader in there or big tablet, you definitely have that room. And then you've got your little carry-on when you go on the train or the plane. And I love that it looks like a cute little bag, like a little purse, right?
You know, so many times they tell you, and I should have done this when I went to New York last week, always bring like a change of clothes or at least a change of underwear or something, right? You can fit that in this bag almost right in the back because it's so soft-sided.
And I definitely agree with you because there's always delays when flights. I had one delay when I was coming back from a previous trip. We were stuck in Amsterdam overnight, which sounds like fun until all of your things you realize are checked and you can't get to them. So you're staying overnight and you're looking for your toothbrush and you're looking for like an extra pair of clothes. You could definitely put like an extra t-shirt and things in here and then put your makeup and stuff in here and have everything you need in one small tiny little carry-on so that way you have it on the plane with you.
And gifts, because this would be such a beautiful, really a fabulous gift idea. I think, you know, again, any woman, regardless of age, would love it. But here again, you're getting that wonderful olden world, more nostalgic look and feel of the tapestry. And if you bought the luggage, I love having the whole matching set.
Absolutely.
But even if you didn't buy the luggage, I mean, just great to be able to have this one bag. And I love, so I'm happy that we're offering it separately for everyone. So with everyone calling, we have maybe 600 of these to go around and only like a matter of seconds remaining in this hour before we move into our next hour for everyone. But keep in mind, everything that you are going to experience today, all brought to you, all inspired from this incredible experience and journey, as we said at the very beginning, and about glamour, and about intrigue, and about mystery, and about murder, of course. Murder on the Orient Express. You need to be prepared.
You do need to be prepared.
Definitely
you need to have everything with you in this little bag. And earlier you had mentioned too, you know, with the other set, getting one for yourself and giving one away. And then if you give this one, then you have another, like a whole set too.
Yes.
So then you've got 3 as well.
Yes.
But again, I just love, I'm a big fan of organization. So when anything has lots of pockets, I'm a big fan of it. It's my favorite. So I love that it has this outside pocket here. You've got your makeup brushes. You have this tiny little pocket here, which I love to put earrings and things in. You've got a clear pocket on this side so you can see where your medicines are and your hairbrush and your lipstick. And then opening up like a book on the other side, you have these 2 removable pouches with a hook and loop closure there. They are plastic, so that way if anything spills, it's not going to get all over the rest of your things. And then you have this outside pocket here too, which is the perfect size for a book or an e-reader if you're taking this on the plane with you. And you can even put some snacks in here, like your snacks and get your e-reader and make a little comfort kit for yourself. So that way you're having a really cozy time on the plane. I always like to put some hand lotion and some eye cream and hand sanitizer for sure.
Exactly.
So you can have all of those here on this side and then put your makeup and your jewelry and things on the other side.
So great function, great style to it. And here again, brand new and exclusive, 567490 is your item number, and $17.48 here again on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. And you know, again, gifts. I can't say that enough because we've extended that return policy to the end of January. Rochelle, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It's been fun.
Thank you for coming on this journey. We still don't know who did it though.
Ooh, I don't know who's done it. I'll have to see the movie next week. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yes, November 10th. And by the way, also to share with everyone that incredible opportunity to save even more money. If you have not yet done this, if you don't have your HSN card, we invite you to check it out by going to hsn.com and search HSN card, or you can call 1-800-695-1418 and we give you $20 that you can spend on anything. Well, do not go anywhere because our journey on Murder on the Orient Express continues with more intrigue coming your way. Stay tuned.